Lindsay Lohan, good morning. So
How
nice
are
to
you?
meet you finally, Lindsay. I feel like I know you because I've watched The Parent Trap at least 172 times with my
Really?
kids. I love that movie, and you
Thank
are
you.
so adorable in it.
Thank you.
Did you have fun making that movie with Natasha and Dennis Quaid?
I did. I was like 11, so it was kind of just everything was so new to me, and it was just fun for me to be there. And we went to London and everywhere to shoot, so it was great.
I know we're not supposed to spend our time talking about The Parent Trap, but was it hard doing the Patty Duke thing? You know, because you played a twin.
It was hard at first, but then I got so used to it that it was different for me. I was just having so much fun.
Was it twice as much work though when you have to do a movie like that and you play both roles?
It kind of was because it was in and out of hair and makeup. We had like 15 minutes to put a wig on or take it off, do nail polish, take it off, just a lot of stuff.
Yeah, well, let's talk a little bit about how you got started in this whole crazy business of showbiz. When you were 3 years old, I guess you started modeling. You were signed up by the Ford Modeling Agency.
Yeah, I was like 5.
5?
Yeah,
Oh, I have to check my research. 5. But I did read that you were the first redhead ever to be signed by Ford.
I've heard that too. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've heard that.
So you moved from modeling to acting. How did you make that transition? When you were 6?
When I was like 7, I did my first commercial. I just started going out in commercials just because I really enjoyed it, and I was comfortable in front of the cameras and stuff. And I didn't get anything, and I was like, Mom, if I don't get this commercial today, then I'm never doing this again. And I actually got that commercial that day. It was like a Duncan Hines commercial.
And then you got stuck doing it for the rest of your life.
I got stuck. Now I'm stuck here.
So obviously you've had a ball doing all these different movies. As I mentioned, Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, followed The Parent Trap. Or you had actually Freaky Friday before that.
Yeah.
So, and you got a lot of great reviews for Freaky Friday, particularly. Did you have fun working with Jamie Lee Curtis?
Oh, I had a great time working with her. She was so sweet. She's really down to earth and fun. She's so much fun on set.
And she also has a daughter, Annie, who's about your age, right?
Yeah,
Lindsay?
Annie's I think a year younger. And so she was on the set a lot too.
So she definitely knew how to work with you and to help you and kind of be maternal towards you during the course of the movie, right?
Yeah, we talk all the time. She's kind of like a second parent, so it's nice to have that. She's really sweet.
Yeah. Now, well, let's talk about Mean Girls, because Tina Fey would want us to talk about Mean Girls and not Freaky Friday or The Parent Trap. Tell me a little bit about your character. As I mentioned, she's kind of trying to learn the ways of suburban high school. She grew up in Africa, and suddenly she finds herself in suburbia, and it's more of a jungle there than it was in Africa, right?
I think for anyone going into high school and have never been experiencing any type of school with being around other kids, it's going to be so difficult. And kids in school now are so much more judgmental than they used to be in terms of like what groups you're in and stuff, and all you want to do is be accepted. So my character kind of goes through that and struggles a little bit.
Is it as bad as it seems in the movie? I know that you went through 11th grade in high school and then you were homeschooled, right?
Yeah.
But during your high school years, was it really as cliquey as it is in the movie? I mean, they have you know, all the different cliques in the cafeteria sitting at different tables, and it's even much more elaborate than the geeks. I mean, it's the right? I mean, all the different groups.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it is in the movie. You can obviously go that extra mile, but it gets kind of catty in school. I mean, the whole fighting over the boys is realistic. The three-way calling.
This is a good clip to run, and this is obviously you are imagining what you would like to do with the sort of the queen bee of the high school, because you all are fighting over the same boy, right? So, tell me a little bit more about making this movie with Tina and with the rest of the cast, and what was that experience like for you?
We had a lot of fun. We really did. I learned a lot from being around Tina and everyone, and I was nervous because she wrote the script and she was on the set with me, and I was like, what if I like ad-lib her lines? I feel bad. But it was great. It was really great to have her there and be able to talk to her. And the other girls and I had a lot of fun. The girls are not mean girls, so for all of us to kind of go there and play really mean girls was different and fun for us.
Now Katie obviously is a wannabe. I mean, well, she actually is confused by the whole setup, I think. She's got some good friends who are kind of, the artistic, creative, kind of punky kids, a couple of them.
Kind of outcast-ish.
And yet she's sought out by the group called the Plastics, who are sort of the vapid, superficial girls who only care about their looks and being popular. And we have a clip from the movie where she's involved in kind of a scene where there's a three-way call, and just how two-faced everybody is in this school. Let's take a look, or at least the Plastics.
But if you like him, whatever. I mean, I could talk to him for you if you want.
Really? You would do that? I mean, nothing embarrassing, though, right?
Oh, no, trust me. I know exactly how to play it. But wait, aren't you so mad at Gretchen for telling me?
I'm not mad. I mean, I guess she just likes the attention.
See, Gretchen, I told you she's not mad at you.
I can't believe you think I like attention.
Okay, love ya. See you tomorrow.
I had survived my first three-way calling attack.
So after you're done with this, what do you have planned? Anything?
I'm kind of just I'm working with Diane Warren, Randy Jackson.
Oh, that's right. You're
music
working on your
a little bit.
musical career
Yeah.
too, right?
A
Which is
little bit.
exciting. How's that going?
It's fun. It's different for me, so I enjoy it, and we'll see what happens.
Well, you're staying busy, and I know a lot of girls are very upset they're in school right now and aren't able to watch this interview, so I hope that they TiVoed it or have their VCR set. Lindsay Lohan, great to meet you.
Thank
Good luck
you
with
too.
everything. And we'll be back after the news.